Hi, it's Grant Matterson at LJ Hooker Narrabeen, and I thought I'd just answer a question that I get asked quite often at the moment, and that is being prepared to make an offer. So let's just step through this and give you a basic outline. Let's look at some of the decisions that you need to make along the way. One is, how much can you afford? So it makes sense that you need to talk to your bank, and also I recommend getting a second opinion, perhaps a financial broker that can outline what's affordable to you. You want to come up with a figure that you're happy to pay, but also being able to live as well. You'll need to get pre-approval so you know what you can borrow, and then you can go out there and start doing your research. And one of the first decisions is going to be, where do you want to live? What sort of location you want to live in, or perhaps just to invest in? Then you need to get out there and see what's actually for sale. Get through the open homes, start comparing what's actually on the market and what suits you in the advertised price. The next point is to start to look for what's actually sold. So just because there's a price out there they're asking, you need to be aware of what's something similar being sold in a similar location in fairly recent times. Now you've found your dream property and you're ready to put an offer in. Now this can go backwards and forwards a number of times depending how cheeky you are on price and what they're willing to accept and what they're advertising for. So be prepared to put an offer in, and then you may need to counter offer any resistance to the price. You may need to step up. Eventually you'll get to the sweet spot, and what that actually means is a price that you're happy to pay and a price that the owner's happy to accept. Once you're at that point, then you need to consider how you're going to go around securing the property. Are you going to go down the path of a 5-day cool-off exchange, or even an unconditional exchange, which may happen in an auction process? The other alternative is you get offer and acceptance on a negotiated outcome, and then you just work towards getting to unconditional. You'll need to be prepared to give them information on the full names of anyone who's going on the contract of sale. They'll need your solicitors or your conveyancer's details. They'll need to be looking at whether you're willing to pay a 5% deposit or the full 10% deposit. Then we're going to be looking at conditions. What you may need to go and do a pest or a building inspection on a house. A Strata Report you need to get your hands on for your conveyancer to look at on an apartment. And then you need to get unconditional finance. What you'll find on a contract is it's usually standard to have 6 weeks or 42 days. However, that is a flexible part of it, and that'll be depending on what you need, whether you're selling another property or what the owner may need if they're purchasing another property. So again, that's just something else that everyone needs to come to agreement on. I'd just like to give one warning to buyers. If you don't secure the property, you've got offer and acceptance on price and conditions, except it's only a negotiated sale and it's not on a contract as in a 5-day cool-off or an unconditional contract. You need to be aware that the owner is in their rights to perhaps keep marketing the property, to accept another offer that comes in before you get to unconditional if it may be higher. And the reason for this is you're just trying to buy it at this point. It's unsecured. They've given you the right to try and buy it. However, you could change your mind. Your finance may not hold up. There could be a number of reasons that you don't get to the unconditional finish line. Soul sticker goes up. Everyone's happy, just waiting for the settlement period to pass by. So be prepared to do it quick, or to get on a contract as quick as you can and secure the property that you're looking to buy. Okay, I hope this information was helpful, and I certainly am available if you'd like to talk further. I can send you out some other information, or perhaps you just want to chat. Okay, you can get me on 0438 261 600. Bye for now.